What is going on, YouTube? This is Black Bigelow, male gigolo, and today a rather sad video. A video that I really never wanted to make. There's been videos that I've done throughout the years, been very sad, very heartbreaking to me. However, this video hurts. Not only my heart, but my pocketbook. See, I have a confession to make. I am not the YouTube baller that I used to be as of about 24 hours ago. No, see, what happened was I lost a Patreon. Yes, in case some of you guys don't know, I have a Patreon, but who cares? Who cares? Okay, it's not a big Patreon. I don't shout it out. I only put it in the description box of my videos. That's fine. But I didn't just lose a regular Patreon. I lost a woman who was giving me $30 a month. She was giving me $30 a month. Now on my Patreon, I only ask for $5. That's it. It's just one tier. It's $5. I do mean to post more for anybody out there that is on my Patreon. I know I haven't been posting a lot. I am going to fix that. So the reason why I lost this Patreon was because I made a video talking about me going to the grave of George Floyd. If you guys don't remember him, well, I'm sure you do. So I made a video about the grave of George Floyd, and I was editing it. I was about 90% done with it. And you know what? Something just occurred to me. I said, what the hell is the point of me uploading this video? For what? First of all, it's not going to get monetized. YouTube is going to hide it. They're going to make people sign in. And then people are going to hear my opinion about it, and then they're just going to unsubscribe. And the most important part about the reason why I did not upload the George Floyd grave video is because then people would know where his grave is, and then they would go and vandalize it and draw swastikas or whatever the stupid nonsense dumb kids is going to do. More than likely, though, you know who would have vandalized it? Probably somebody from Black Lives Matter. It would have been nobody from any kind of white supremacist. It'd have been some black person from Black Lives Matter going just to create a stir, because that's the kind of nonsense that they do. So I was thinking about this, and I said, I don't want to do that, because then they're going to blame me, and then the family's going to, you know, like send me threatening, you know, lawsuit and this and that, because they're millionaires. You know, I'm a YouTube baller. Well, not anymore because I lost the Patreon, but you know, they're millionaires. What if they sued me? I don't know. Anyways, the story is, it just wasn't worth it, right? So I made a video on my other channel, which will remain a secret, unless you want to subscribe. And I basically said the reason why I didn't do the grave. And I basically broke down the facts of the George Floyd case, in which is that he was a hopeless drug addict that was high out of his mind. And he ran into a douchebag cop, Derek Chauvin. I basically broke down the case. And I feel that most of us, like-minded adults, listen, we feel bad watching the video. Yeah, okay, George Floyd was a criminal. Okay, George Floyd did drugs. Okay, this, okay, that. Did he deserve to die? No, he didn't deserve to die. Is Derek Chauvin responsible for his death? Depending on who you want to believe. You want to believe the medical examiners that testified for the defense that George Floyd's drug addiction, his drug use, and him having a bad heart led to his death? Or do you want to believe the prosecution's medical examiner who's saying they have the knee on the neck, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada? At the end of the day, it is what it is. But I want to say, first and foremost, that, you know, past all the jokes and, you know, memes and all that stuff, he didn't deserve to die. He just had an insane drug problem, and it was a contributing factor to him being dead. That's all there is to it. I'm pretty sure if your truck was parked right there, let's say my minivan was right there and I needed a jump, who do you think would help give you a jump if they had the prerequisite tools to assist you? George Floyd or Derek Chauvin? Let's say George Floyd's on drugs. I'm pretty sure George Floyd would jump your vehicle before Derek Chauvin would, right? Do I believe that Derek Chauvin deserves to get 22 years in prison? Of course not. He got 22 years in prison because people were scared that the mob was going to burn everything down, and the jurors on the jury, they didn't have a choice. I mean, that wasn't a fair trial. It is what it is. So for me saying the stated facts, which is, in my opinion, the truth, but it's just my opinion, she felt the need to take her patronage away from me. And to that woman, I say this. Listen, when you take your $30 away from me, you're not hurting me. No, not at all. You're hurting the dozens and hundreds, well, not hundreds because I don't see them too often, but enough, the dozens and dozens of kitty cats that I feed every single year. You're taking food out of their mouths, okay? The bird feeders that I buy, okay? Do you see those bird feeders right there? You see those bird feeders hanging right there? Huh? You see that right where my finger's pointing? When you take your patronage away from me, that's just less bird feeders that I can buy. It's less bird seed that I can buy. Do you know where those birds are going to go? Do you know what happens if there's no bird feeders at the cemetery? Guess what the birds do? They eat bugs, okay? Is that what you want? You want birds to be going around just eating bugs all day? That's sick, okay? I'm providing them a nourishing meal of birdseed. By the way, what the hell is birdseed? It's like little granules. I don't know. But it's nutritious and it's delicious. I actually ate some. It's not that bad. I like to put salt on mine, but neither here nor there. You are taking food out of kittens' mouths and you are making birds eat bugs, okay? Okay, so what? I have $30 less a month, okay? Big stinking deal, okay? So what? Okay, maybe I can't buy Big Baller deodorant anymore, okay? Maybe I can't afford to spend $12 on a stick of deodorant, so maybe I gotta go and buy a $3 stick, okay? Maybe I can't afford to buy a soft soap body wash anymore. This hair's getting my eyes and my mouth. Oh, so... Okay, maybe I can't afford to buy the good shampoo. Okay? Hey, this ain't gonna wash itself, sister, okay? Maybe I have to downgrade. I could learn a little. Okay, maybe I can't afford to go to a Greek restaurant to eat €1 and review it and have you guys pay for it. By the way, I really should bring that channel back. Only if I get my weight under control. But neither here nor there. You're not hurting me at the end of the day. You're just hurting the animals. And I mean that. Sometimes the truth hurts, and the truth is what I spoke about with the George Floyd situation. Okay? He didn't deserve to die. But when you lead a particular lifestyle predicated around committing crimes and doing drugs and doing more drugs and committing more crimes, and then you run into douchebag cops, you have a higher propensity to have a bad situation happen, especially when you're on drugs and you don't even know what you're doing, okay? No one said that George Floyd deserved to die. I'm just saying this. Take care of yourself. Don't do drugs. Don't go crazy on drugs, okay? Accountability. And that's something that is clearly lacking in today's world. Be accountable for your actions, okay? Be accountable for your actions. That's it. All right, guys. I'll catch up with you later. I gotta go wash my hair.